what you like. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on. Yo, as you can tell, I do a little bit of radio disc jockeying in my time on FCTFM. Anyway, how did CIP start, or PSD is now called? Well, that's a long story, but to cut a long story short, I started when I was about 9 years old. I always wanted to sing.
Theoretical, educated, other demonstrated positivity. It's the solution of creativity. Like peace, unity, stop the negativity, now respect to that. Up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Up, down.
Seen by BBC McKeith, which is like a regional news program, and they got me on there at the age of 16. And that was quite fun. I was petrified. I was on stage just running around the streets and everybody's like looking at me like, this guy's absolutely weird. It was good. It was really cool. It was quite a buzz actually when I went down the neighborhood and everybody saw that. I was like doing my thing, as they say, in the middle of the street with a big ghetto blaster and like this big top around my neck and this Kangol hat like this. I still wear Kangols now. Kangol hat that was like mashed down and a puffer jacket and trousers and shoes. In fact, when I look back at how I used to dress thinking that I was really cool, it's quite sad, really.
Good, isn't he? Did you get all that? That was Claudius the Wellingborough rapper.
My parents are basically behind us 100%. They're willing to help out with anything, you know. If we're going down to London to Lando Studio, then, you know, they'll be the ones to give money and that.
This is us working.
Well done, Debbie.
Nothing. We put that thing up before.
This is the band working away. I've got nothing to do with this. So whatever it comes out has nothing to do with me. It's between these three layabouts here.
Go home.
I've been with CIP for about a year now. I first met him when I went to college. He had green hair that time. First time I told him that I could sing, he didn't believe me. So I proved it to him that I could. And he asked me if I could sing this song for him, you know, to see how it would turn out. That was Who's That Girl was the first song I sung. So basically he thought I was good enough to be in the group, got together and all that, worked together, worked on the songs. It's fun to work with CIP. Principal is mad, so is Lando as well. When we're recording stuff, we basically just muck around. Still get the job done, obviously, but, you know, mucking about with different ideas and things like that. It's a good laugh, because considering they're both mad anyway. It's good. I'm the sane one.
Because we got one more for you.
No, not yet. I'd like to hear the last one.
Alrighty, well, coming up now, MC Principal, what's the name of your track?
It's called Black Man, it's about unity.
Great, well listen, he's the last one, so good luck.
With an attitude, I'm just a black man with a backwards, wondering why I'm at his major floor. With the other man, they still walking tall. Can't you see we were made the same? If you have a brain, let's both a brain. Stop playing, yo, this ain't a game. I'm gonna tell you clear and plain. Your head's an egg, your brain, I'm gonna scramble. He's so ugly, I'm where is this man go?
Well, you want to know how I started with PSD? Well, it's a funny story actually, because I left to go to Piccadilly Station and I just reached West Kensington, and that's as far as I got, basically, on this journey, right? I was just sitting there and this guy was walking past, looked at me, like, just acknowledged me, and I said, "You alright, bro, how you doing?" You know, I looked up, I said, "Yeah, safe man, everything's cool." And he stood there, looked at me, smiled, I smiled back, said, yeah, and he came over and he said, "Yeah, so man, you look like you're in the music industry or something, man," like this, right? And I was like, well, actually it's funny that you said so because, you know, I'm trying to become a producer. He goes, speak to me. And I'm like, what? He goes, I said, why? He goes, you know, I'm into rap, you know, just lost my contract and now I'm trying to get it back. I said, same. So basically we got on the train and a long conversation and everything else, and from there we struck a wicked vibe. We were vibing all the way down the train, went to Piccadilly, we were vibing down there in Leicester Square, we were vibing. We came back here, and that first day we put a track together. Yeah, a track called Storyteller. It was dark. It was dark. So basically, the nice thing about Principal I saw from there was that he was on the same level as myself.
Let me do something like this. I'm on think tank. I'm on think tank. And I really like to say, thanks Ray for letting me rap today. In other words, I'm MC Principal. Did you know that I'm invincible, indestructible, cause I'm incapable? To what I have to say, I got green hair and I'm really here to stay. And respect to the man, good friend over there, for bringing us here. Enough respect, now give it all a cheer, yeah. Thank you.
So, how about that then? Who's going to be the winner? It's a very difficult choice, I know.
Is that MC Principal that was last?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I think he was kind of smooth. I'm going to have to go with MC Principal.
First time I actually got on stage with Principal was at FCT, Farnborough College of Technology, and I had to do a little dance there, and damn, I was nervous. I tell you that, man. Oh gosh. It came to the stage and I was thinking actually backing out, you know, because the butterflies are tearing you apart. You think your legs are going to give way, right? Just like your little bandy legs. But the time came and Principal said, yeah, come on, let's do this, and get up there, let's do this now, man, let's do this. So I thought, all right, got all fired up, man. We went up there and just looked down on the crowd there, all staring at us. And it just felt like laser lights, you know, just burning a hole through you. It was like, shit, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. And I felt like my voice was just going to go lock up on me, right? But thank God, no. Thank God that didn't happen. The Principal started it off and I just followed.
How did we meet? We first met in a bizarre way, actually on the tube, on the tube platform, and you know, Principal was all buzzed up and happening, and you know, just come back from doing a busking session down in Leicester Square or thereabouts anyway, and you know, it was this hyper guy, you know, saying, yeah man, I do some rapping, blah 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 blah. And I just liked the vibe that I was getting from the man was like, yeah man, this guy's rocking along. And I asked him to send me a tape, and I liked the tape. And it's been, you know, it's been a bit of time since then, but things have progressed along nicely. He's now got together with another singer and a producer guy. And I like the vibe that's coming from the band.
Tell me, man, I did my best, but I ended up with nothing but stress. You told me I just wasn't ready. Let me go home, play with my teddy, but now I'm back, people say for more, but how many haters are even a score, so what is between me and you? I stayed in school and you were made a fool. You think you don't, even went from town, went to the city just to bum around. You think you're dope, but you learn to talk close, but all you do is track your clothes with lyrics. Like where you going tonight? Haven't been here before, you just my type. I really,
A major problem with a lot of major artists is that they're just studio artists. They go to the studio, big studio, 99 track, and they do their little business and thing, you know, and at the end of the day they think they're all that. But we can sit here and bust our styles on a 4-track every time, come up with the tops. People will be wondering what world-class studio we went to, and we're sitting in our bedroom. We're producing the vibes, we're producing the lyrics, we're producing the sound, everything. People are loving it. People are absolutely loving it. So what we've got what a lot of people out there need to get is just raw talent.